Okay, so today we're gonna look at another example script. This one requires address, only one address, and it will filter some transactions based on a subnetwork ID. Now, subnetwork, currently in the Kaspa network, there are two types of subnetwork IDs. One is has this form with 1 here, and the second one has all the zeros here, which means there is 0 also here. Now, the one with 1 here means that this is a minor transaction. The other ones are not non-minor transactions. So the script looks at the address and filters transaction based on this. At the end, you're gonna get how many minor transactions there are and how many non-minor transactions there are. Additionally, as a cherry on the pie, the script will display also date of the oldest transactions, oldest transaction found on this address, and the newest transaction. Now it has also a switch here for transactions. If you do not add this switch, then the only thing it will do, it will retrieve subnetwork ID, block time, and transaction ID, because those are the only things it requires to do all those operations here. So if you would like to get all the transactions at the end, you would need to specify this one. Okay, so we're gonna look at this address here. It has 32,000 transactions. And let's see how many of them are actually minor and non-minor transactions. And make note, I'm not specifying full transactions, which means we're gonna get only those fields. And this means that querying for the query of this transaction will be faster. Okay. Well, wrong address. Yeah. So let's grab the address here. And this one. It will take a moment. Additionally, you can see if there's a counter here. As a cherry on the pie, another cherry. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna talk one thing, because the script is using internally get full transaction folders and get full transactions folders page. You could in theory speed up this script by, for example, using this command, which is a offset based command, and run, for example, 5 commands at the same time as a job, and each one with a different offset, and you would get faster those transactions. However, you may have rate limits if you do this. For example, API rate limits. There is a in theory you can do this. For example, in different script here, you can see video. This one is using multiple jobs at the same time runs. It's not using offset based one, but you can look at this script how it's done there. Let's see. On this one, finish it. Getting transactions. However, it's now filters this. Oh, finish it. Yeah. So as you can see, we got 32,000 transactions, minor transactions, and 11 non-minor transactions. So you know what? Let's see, because we got smaller list in the non-minor transactions. Let's get those transactions. Let's get and let's see this transaction in the Explorer, maybe, but not this one. Let's run Kaspa Explorer. Yeah. So subnetwork ID, you can see this is no minor transaction. On the other hand, if you actually look at the minor transactions, okay, let's stop. For example, this one. Let's not print here. And it's a minor transaction.